Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Dean. I'd like to take you to a very special, lush green forest. And within this forest, there are quite a few different types of trees. Some of these trees look very strong, while others appear to be on their last leg. So this forest is like your GI tract, with trees representing many, many different enzyme systems to digest carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, and very specific molecules like gluten and lactose. It's estimated that people with IC have a 50 to 70% chance of having some form of digestive problem, so that if you have IC, you're likely having reduced digestive strength. What are the signs of a weak forest? Well, here are a few. Fatigue and heaviness and digestion, perverted taste, poor appetite, sexual debility, mental confusion, and interestingly, a feeling of uncleanliness. The forest represents the entire enzyme system of the gut. If it's brownish and not robust, like a dead forest with trees on the way out, then it won't digest well. It's like being aged. And if the overall forest appears green, however, it digests okay, it gets by. Within that forest, there are strong enzyme systems, and those that are very weak or not very effective, such as digesting gluten and lactose, they come along and affect digestion. So as the forest loses its lushness, its greenness, it becomes brown and it dies. And over the years and decades, that's what happens to us when we don't nourish our forest. Then the forest becomes tired, filled with weak trees or enzyme systems. And then we experience fatigue and heaviness, poor appetite, indigestion, sexual debility, mental confusion. And interestingly, the way to get our forest back is not to nourish the individual trees, but to nourish the forest as a whole. Water everything. Feed the entire forest, not just the individual ones that need it. In forest lingo, it's determined that you nourish the entire forest, not the individual trees. The individual trees derive their strength from their brothers and sisters in the forest. They all take care of each other because they live in a forest. It's a community thing. So in the next video, we'll talk about how to enhance your forest and make the individual trees stronger. See you next time.